guys, I thought I'd pop on and do a different kind of video today. Usually when I get like new stuff, I come on, especially new makeup, I come on and I review it after I've kind of used it. But what I wanted to do today was kind of do like a tutorial whilst I'm reviewing it, or review it whilst I'm putting it on. So the thing that I have to talk to you about today is this beautiful palette by a makeup company called Wild About Beauty. And this is the packaging. And Wild About Beauty was actually started by Louise Redknapp, who you probably all know, and her kind of makeup artist and a long-time friend of hers. And it's really interesting. There are no petrochemicals in any of the cosmetics. There are no parabens. It's all very, very, you know, eco-aware. And this particular palette, which is called the Safari Nights palette, which is new to the line of products that they do, £4 of it goes towards the Born Free Foundation. So I think the whole thing is just a really interesting idea, and I love the name, and yeah, so I'm very excited to try this palette out. All I've done so far is look at it. So I thought, as I'm kind of putting it on, I'll tell you what I think of it. This actually comes with, if I can just show you the actual packaging, this is the palette itself. Really beautiful, really beautiful. Please excuse the fingerprints. This is the kind of plastic that picks up fingerprints, and it's killing me, it's really killing me, but I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't notice that. It's just me being extra super fussy about the whole thing. This is the palette. It comes embossed with, if you can see, comes embossed with all sorts of beautiful kind of bees and butterflies, and oh, it's just so pretty. It comes with the names of the products inside on the back, which I love because nobody really tends to keep these cardboard packagings, so I think it's really nice that you can refer to the names and the colours on the back. And then the palette looks like this. This palette is £29, and it looks like this. Really beautiful, really lovely neutral, but you can also kind of vamp this up for night time. It's absolutely lovely. So let me see, I'm going to apply this tan colour, which I believe is called, let me see, I believe it's called Edna, and it's just this kind of, this one here. Okay, so just the tan one, just going to pop that on over the lid. It's quite nice actually. They don't smell of anything, which I'm sure a lot of people would be pleased about, because some people are scent sensitive, so I like that. And on the other eye, just a little bit. It's actually a really pretty shade. I would imagine this would suit a lot of people. Very nice. I don't tend to apply products with my fingers. Even when I'm using cream shadows, I tend to just use a brush, but these are kind of perfect for putting on with your fingers. They're actually very nice. So that's that. That's actually really pretty. I like that. I'm then going to use the other one, the other cream shadow, which is called Buster, which is this one here, I believe. I could have them around the wrong way. I'll check and put it down below. I'm going to apply that just at the outer portion. Once again, quite simply. So, just to kind of give a little bit of definition. I like the fact that the products in this kit are multi-purpose. You know, I mean, if you wanted to use like the gloss as a highlighter or something, you could totally get away with that. They're kind of the same consistency. I think these are kind of more bases as well. I tend to use cream eyeshadows as bases rather than using them on their own, but you could definitely do that. So they're pretty. I like those. Okay. So now I'm going to go over the top of it with the eyeshadows in the palette. What are they called? Annie and Polly. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going to use, I believe this is Annie, this one here, and I am going to just apply them with the same brush I was using to blend it out. Very nice. Let's see what these are like. If you buy these singly, these eyeshadows, they actually come embossed with like a little bee on them. They're very pretty. I think it's a bee or a butterfly. Anyway, bee or a butterfly, but they're very, very pretty. I was looking at them on the website, and they actually come embossed. So I like that. I like little things like that. They reminded me a lot of the Rouge Bunny Rouge eyeshadows. They come embossed with a similar kind of thing. Very pretty. It's actually got a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not kind of sparkle that falls down. That's quite nice. And I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go in with Polly, I believe it is, which is the darker shadow. Just here. Very pretty. It's kind of a dark taupe. Very nice. I like that. Let's see what this is like. And I'm just going to kind of pop that just in the crease. It's kind of giving a little bit of dimension with that cream eyeshadow underneath it. If you can see, it's very warm, but this kind of taupe colour gives a lot of dimension to it. It's very pretty. Ooh, nice. I like this colour. This doesn't have any kind of sparkle in it, but it's more of a satin finish, I'd say. For eyeliner, I'm just going to put, this is an Urban Decay product, it's Smog, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline because I think it will really pick up the kind of beachy kind of bronzy tone. So I'm just going to put that in my waterline. This is my favourite pencil for the summer to put in the waterline because it's so pretty and it looks, if you can see, it just looks so unusual without being too dark. So I like that. Roach is also a good colour to put in the waterline by Urban Decay as well. I'm not going to do any liner on the top lash line. I'm just not going to. For the lashes, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Big Fatty mascara. I've already curled my lashes, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again, why not? So those are the eyes. I really like the kind of dewy effect that the cream eyeshadow has underneath it. I think it's really nice, but it's not sticky or anything. So I think that's really nice. And as you can see, really nice on blue eyes. Super, super nice on blue eyes. Okay, so the other thing, in the palette. So we have a multi-purpose tint in Sandra. This is the one up here. This is very, very pretty. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this. Let's see. Oh, it is pretty. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Very nice. So I think the multi-purpose tint, I guess you could use it on your kind of cheeks, kind of to bronze them up, I suppose. So let's go with that, shall we? Use my finger to apply that. So I'm going to use Hourglass Superficial Mirage Bronzer. Just for a little bit of contouring because I do like to contour all the time. Okay, so that's that. And then let me see, I am going to add some, what's this from here? I'm going to add the Ultra Glow stick in Benny, which is the top one here, which is very, very pretty. And I'm going to use that on my finger as well. Oh, this is nice. And I'm just going to kind of pat that over the multi-purpose tint up the top. These are super nice colours, especially if you're fair. I think they show up on everyone, but it gets very difficult when you're quite fair, getting colours that kind of suit, so I like these. They're very nice, easy to use. Okay, so I've powdered. Now I'm going to add the blush, which is in Kitty, which is a very, very nice name. And it's this kind of gorgeous peachy colour. So I'm going to add the blush. I'm going to use a Zoeva Petite Stippling brush for that. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that. So let's see what this looks like. This looks very pretty. I'm just going to add that kind of between where we put the highlighting products and the contour. Okay, so that's the face done and the eyes, and now I'm going to use the Neutral Lips Gloss in Sacha, which is this one just here. And once again, I'll use that with my finger. Why not? Well, this is very pretty actually. So that is the completed look using the Wild About Beauty Safari Nights palette. Really, really pretty, super, super nice products. Very daytime appropriate, but you could make it perfect for the evening. I really like them. I love the tints. I love the multi-purpose products in it. The Glow, Ultra Dewy Glow Stick, I love that. And the multi-purpose tint is beautiful. Really, really nice products. Really, really interesting. So there's the look. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope it was helpful. I will leave a link to Wild About Beauty down below and the palette that I used, £29 as I said, and £4 of it will be donated to the Born Free Foundation, which is fantastic. And I will leave a list of all the other products that I used in this tutorial down below as well. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, guys. If you've got any questions, leave them as a comment and I'll get back to you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.